Yes, we already completed string and practice also. String almost maybe, yeah, we already talked about, we already spoken about, right? 12 points that please go through the video and in the evening time or whenever you're free. Now we will talk about string buffer. String buffer. String buffer is a, instead of string buffer, I'll write SBTF. String buffer is a mutable class. That means it can, I think so, red color is not good. Yeah. And first one, string buffer, string buffer is a mutable class. That means string buffer object can change, can change. Object can change. String buffer object will be stored into a heap area. String constant pool area. This is a heap area. Third one. String buffer class. It's introduced in Java 1.2 version. String buffer class internally dot equals and as code or default string buffer object default not override dot equals and as code method. We need to override. When to go for string buffer class. When to go for string buffer class. I want keep on changing my object. Keep on changing my object and I want synchronized. Then you go for string buffer class. This is the main point. When to go for string buffer buffer, I want keep on changing my object. What is the string object? String buffer class object will be stored in the string constant pool area. This is a mutable. Mutable means can change it. Okay. Now this is the 7th point. 5th point, when to go for string buffer class. I want keep on changing my object. I want synchronized. Then you go for string buffer. Now 6th point. It's anyway, it's not like, we can change, right? It's not a secure. It's not secure object, but we can use thread or uh, thread code, block of thread code, like block of thread code. These are the 6 points available in string buffer. First point is string buffer class is a immutable class. That means it can change the class object. String buffer object can change it. And string buffer object will be stored into the heap area. What is that means? For example, string buffer sb1 is equal to new string buffer hi. String buffer sb2 is equal to no string buffer hi. String buffer sp3 is equal to no string buffer hi. Now how many objects will create because this new keyword? Wait a moment. Sorry guys. Now string buffer sb1 is equal to new string buffer hi. String buffer sb2 is equal to new string buffer hi. String buffer sb2 is sb3 is equal to new string buffer of hi. All the object will be stored into the heap area. This will be stored hi. Hi. This also will be stored. This also will be stored into the hi. Then 3 objects will be created here. Okay, sorry. Then what happened? It will be stored into the heap area. If you want to change object, you can change also because it's not an immutable object. It's a mutable object. And one more, I want to highlight it. What is that? When to go for string buffer. If I want to, if I want keep on changing my object and I don't want synchronized, then it will be string buffer class. Sorry, I want synchronized. This is the main, more important. If you want to synchronize and keep on changing, then you go for string buffer. Now we'll go ahead with the string builder. Okay, string builder basically string object. String builder object. It's coming from 1.5 Java version. String builder class. Okay, not object. String builder class. It's coming from 1.5 Java version. String builder object. It will be stored into the heap area. String builder class is a mutable. That means can change. Can change. Again, string builder class. Where to go for? Go for. I want keep on changing my object. I want keep on changing my object, and I don't want synchronized. Then you go for string builder class. This is more important. While coming to the string buffer, what I told, I want keep on changing my object. I want synchronized. Then you go for string buffer. But I want keep on changing my object and I don't want synchronized. I don't want synchronized. Then you go for string builder. Coming to the string builder, cannot use builder object, cannot use passwords and usernames because it is mutable object, mutable object. Okay, this is about string builder. Now, what is the main difference between string builder and string buffer and string? String is what? Immutable class. String buffer is what? String buffer is a mutable class. It's a synchronized. String builder, it's a mutable class. It's not a synchronized. Based on this scenario, you have to go or you have to add in the application. I don't want to keep on changing my string object. Then you go for string. Now I want to change, keep on my object and I don't want synchronized. Then you go for string builder. I want to change my object, keep on and I want synchronized. Then you go for string buffer. Now we'll talk about string buffer once again. I'll repeat it. String buffer is a class. It's a immutable. It's a mutable class. String buffer is what? Class. You know, right? Class is a 12 points. Class is a keyword and all. That is the same thing only class. On top of string builder is a class. It's a mutable class. Mutable class. Mutable means what? Can change the object. Can change the string buffer object. And second highlighted point is it's coming from the Java 1.15 version. String builder object will be stored into the heap area. And when to go for string builder, I want keep on changing my object and I don't want synchronized. Then we go for string builder class. And string builder class cannot use storing the user ID password because it can change. For example, your username password, if you're using a string builder, they might hack your user ID password. They can change it because this is a mutable class. Then main difference between the string buffer and string builder is, for instance, some people may ask this way, I don't want to change my object. Then which class you want me to go? I can straight away answer string. Now second may ask, I want keep on changing my object and I want synchronized. Then you go for string buffer. Now third one is, I want to keep on changing my object. I don't want synchronized. Then you go for string builder. This is the main features about string buffer, and string builder. Now, what we will do, we will talk about practice. Okay. Now, Okay. Okay. Now maybe string practice also will do some more. Later we'll talk about. Yes, sir. String is a class. It's a literal object. It contains so many methods. A start. See, I want to I want to convert this HAI to uppercase. Then you can use to uppercase method. Now if you're seeing your see hi, it changed uppercase. That is the uppercase method. Now we can use hash code. What is the hash code of this? You'll get to know. I already taught you, but hash code. That is the second method. String hash. See hash code is this. That is address. And third method is see to uppercase equals anywhere in to lowercase. For example, you can connect capital letter DD. Now all would be converted into the smaller letter. See all smaller letters to a lowercase. To lower. Now to lowercase done to uppercase and equals and as code done and equal ignore case. What is this equal ignore case? For example, hi DD is there. Now here we can pass HA hi DD. See this hi DD and this hi DD is not same because it is a upper letter, but it will give true because you are using equals ignore case method. True. Okay, that is one thing. And coming to the to upper and to lower and equal ignore case done. Substring. If you want substring of 0 to 2. 0 to 2 means it's starting from the 0 index H 2 means H8 will come H0 1 2. That means you can end the 2. That means second value you get. For example, I want HI want, then 3 you can add substring of, okay. Then HI not but done and equals done caret. I want only one character, first character. Character as that character of 0, then first character will come. As that character of length minus 1. For example, I start last character you want minus 1. Now last length minus 1, you can see D, capital D will come now. That is the last character. You want whatever your character you want. You can pass the second character 0 1 2. High will come. This is the caret method to use the each index character. If you want, you can go for caret method. Then caret and substring then is blank. This string is a blank or not, it will check is blank method. This is a blank or not. If it is blank, it's not a blank, right? It's a giving true, false. Is blank is true. Now I am giving only blank value. Now it will give true. See? True. Okay. Is blank. Done. Now substring done, hash code done, length. What is the length of string? You can use length method. And this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Caret done, substring and hash code done, contains. Contains. H. The string contains H or not, it will check. If it is contains H, then it will give true. If not contains, false. See, it's a true H contains. Now I can give like, uh, L. L does not contains that string, then it will give false. That is a contains method will do. Contains equals to is bound has code length. Trim. For example, if you space something here, if you space something here, then it will trim it. That is using trim method. Left side space and right side space if you want to remove, then using trim, not trim, trim. Get class caret and substring then to carry replace. Replace. I want to replace H to W. See WAIDD came. You are using replace method to replace the character. It is a replace. Trim done is blank done to upper to done. Replace done, caret done, substring done, equals secure class and equals done to carry. Concat. Concat is nothing but you can concat your string. HA, hi to how are you? Hi and how are you? Hi. That will concat combination of the two will come. Hi, how are you? Next. Passcode and length and to char to string is empty done. Index of not required. Split. Okay. Chars it will use string. Yeah. These are the methods related to the string. Now we'll talk about string buffer method. String buffer has same methods as show string length, append, reverse. This is the two methods is the remaining all are same. We're seeing right, less methods only string buffer except append. Reverse means I want to reverse the string I to IAH. Then you can use IAH. And I want to instead of adding concatenate right here append. Uh, Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Now one more method is there in the string buffer. Append to string, append length. That's it. There is no more methods. Reverse, append to string. See, length is 3. This is about string buffer. String builder. No, string builder. Hi. That. See here also only append methods only there. There is no other methods. Is empty reverse length. Just like length means what is the length of the string. Less methods will be there in string buffer also. One is length method. And second one is reverse the string, reverse it, and to string length append. That's it. Append means how are you? I plus hour it come. I plus hour. This is the string buffer and string builder and string class methods. Okay. Now what we will do, I think so. Okay, maybe all are going to the office or what? Maybe less people now. Okay, no problem. Anyway, regarding this assignment, then maybe okay. Now that is the string buffer and string builder. Maybe tomorrow we will connect at 9 hours, 8 o'clock, so that all people can allow. I think so. Maybe some people have office or some people have schools, colleges, right? Okay, they are going. We will see. Tomorrow, same time, we can connect 8 o'clock. Oh, tomorrow 15, right? Tomorrow maybe we'll take holiday. And after tomorrow we'll connect about basics. Okay. Okay, team. Maybe I think so. I'll stop class today. We'll catch up after tomorrow. Okay.